Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about whether you should buy Vats of XP. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this little section where you can buy coffee, and then after that, you can find a section where you can buy Vats of XP for coffee. So today we're going to be talking about whether you should do that. Now, to answer this question, we need to talk about the resources that you actually need in this game. Those three resources are Fear, Upgrade Cards, and Phobies. Now, the reason I don't count coffee is because it's more of a means to an end. Coffee gets you these three resources, but you don't actually need coffee, but you kind of need everything else. So that's kind of what I mean. Um, so if you check your fears menu, you don't have to obviously, but personally, I feel like there are a lot of phobies that I need to upgrade, and I'm sure that you do too. I have 35 right now, and 19 of them can be upgraded. Of course, there are some exceptions, like Batula doesn't really need to be upgraded because it's inherently weak, and that's the point. So I feel like while upgrade cards are really important, because of how often we've been buying card packs, we have a pretty big offset between upgrade cards and fear. I feel like we need fear a lot of the time because there's just a lot of phobies that I could upgrade right now, and they're really expensive. They're like 9K for each one. So we're going to be comparing card packs to Vats of Fear. This isn't really to say, hey, don't buy card packs, buy Fear instead. It's more so just saying card packs are not a replacement for Vats of Fear. So with the Dreadful pack, you'll get 79,800 fear, but you can get like 40,000 more of that for only 600 beans. So obviously this isn't a fair comparison because the upgrade cards and the chance for new phobies, that those not rates, like those numbers are assuming you don't get any new phobies. So the thing is, the reason I mentioned this is because in most gacha games, you don't really see this. Buying resources through premium currency usually isn't really worth it. Like buying gold with gems is usually a really bad idea, but I think here it's worth it because because you are getting those resources and it's kind of there's a cap on it, so it's kind of hard to get this game's version of gold at a certain point. So I feel like it's okay to get Vats of XP. So now we're going to be talking about two alternatives. The first one is the daily double. Now the daily doubles are they're kind of just better than Vats of XP, really. This is kind of what I found out like halfway through. It's like, oh, it's really not that worth it, is it? So, once you're level 35, you will get more XP from daily doubles than you do from Vats of XP. This isn't even a fair comparison because I feel like even when you're below level 15, you're getting 1,000 tears, you're getting 9 jacks, which should give you quite a bit of it should give you quite a bit of fear. So roughly, it's kind of the same equivalent. You're getting maybe like what 12,000 fear, 1,000 tears, and some upgrade cards. And I feel like that's pretty good for only 125 beans. Of course, the normal vat of XP is 15,200, and it's only 100 beans. But this is what I'm saying when I feel like daily doubles are just inherently better. Now, there's a specific problem with this comparison, which is that not everyone has the time to fill out these caps. These don't give you boosts. These give you cap boosts. They're different because you have to play more now to reap more rewards. So really, this is just for the tryhards because you are getting more value out of it, but you do have to spend a lot of coffee every day. So it's kind of iffy on if you should do this or not. Personally, I'm not, mainly just because I don't play. I as soon as the caps are met, I'm just gonna leave and just go do something else, right? Of course, I'm not going for that 100 coffee every single day, so it's not really something that I do. However, if you're a tryhard, you're getting 100 coffee a day. You're getting nine. I mean, you're getting 100 coffee a day. So if you want to count it like this, you're essentially losing 25 coffee every day to get all of these rewards. And I feel like that's pretty worth. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, the daily cap for coffee is 100. I'm pretty sure daily double doesn't affect that. It doesn't say that it does. So, yeah. But you do get 100 coffee a day. This costs 125, so you're basically spending 25 as long as you're like tryharding, which you can't really do because you have to win 20 games a day, and that's not really reasonable. So, yeah. Now the thing is with XP boost, I'm too lazy to do the math. It's really complex because it depends on your stress level. It also increases the purchase price, so that's really annoying to figure out, and I'm just too tired to to bother. It says that it's the most efficient way to gain extra XP. Also, you don't really have a problem with having to play more in order to get more fear, because it increases the XP that you get and the boosts. So therefore, you're getting more, and you're also getting more faster. So it just seems better, though. I mean, it's what the game does said. They said that it's the best. So who knows? Maybe they're right. I mean, they didn't say that the Dreadful packs are the best, right? So, I mean, I don't know. They haven't lied yet. In the conclusion, I feel like we should spend more beans focusing on XP because we don't really do that. We're just trying to get new phobies, and it is kind of boring, but you know what? That's okay. I I would much rather prefer getting higher level phobies than getting a slim chance of getting a new one because God damn it, 300 beans for two chances of a 30%, 33% chance of getting a new phobie isn't exactly the best, right? So, I feel like at the end of the day, it's just there. And I feel like maybe we should spend some more. Of course, this isn't a long-term thing. I maybe spend like what, 300? That's basically like all you need, like maybe every month. Because I feel like in the long run, of course, we need new phobies. More options is always better. But it's because we don't focus on it enough, which is why I'm making this video in the first place. So yeah, maybe buy some XP, upgrade some of your more used phobies, and you know what? If all the phobies that can be upgraded, you don't want to upgrade them, that's fine. Get new phobies. But it's just more of a suggestion. I'm throwing that option out there for you because I think it's worth it. So so what am I going to be doing? How does this change my playstyle in the game? Personally, I'm going to be buying XP boosts. It's 100 and for me, I know that the prices increase and the XP reward also increases. So apparently it's exponentially you get exponentially more value the higher you go, even though the purchase price is also going up. For me, it's 105 for like 39K. So I'm gonna do that because it's every single week. That's the extra XP they're getting as well. That's what I'm gonna be doing. It's not really that much of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal for me, right? Because I'm getting like what, 120 from the Doomsday Coffee. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of chilling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep it in mind and have a great day.